Welcome to this NBA exhibition matchup here in Boston, Massachusetts. The visiting Dallas Mavericks will face off against the Celtics here at the arena. Along with Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starting lineups as we're all set to get underway. The Celtics control the opening tip and will get this one started. Bounces it to Pierce. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. To the right corner, to Nowitzki. Dirk. Pierce gets the defensive rebound. To the rack. Lays it in with the finger roll. And it's a two-point game. To Chandler. Shoots it up. Pierce snatches it inside. The Celtics with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the first. Rondo hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Lob to Kidd. Dumps it to Fernandez. To Nowitzki. Gives the up fake. The pass to Fernandez. Kidd pump fakes. To the high post, to Nowitzki. 5 on the shot clock. Collected inside by Chandler. To the outside, to Fernandez. From about 16, gets it to fall.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Rondo with the crossover. No look pass to Pierce. In the lane. Flips it in for 2. The Mavs with the ball. They're behind by 3. Bounced it to the top of the key. Gives the up fake. Hands it to Butler. Passes it to Chandler. Chandler hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Butler made a beautiful feed inside for the score. Good passing really breaks down the defense.
To Allen. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. Right around, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. To the right corner. To Fernandez. Butler pump fakes. Inbounds to Fernandez. Garnett anticipated the pass and cut it off. The pass to Rondo. The prayer hammer. He'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Mavericks with the ball. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Gives the up fake to Dirk. Dirk got the bucket and the foul. He completes the 3-point play. Bounces it to the wing, tries to back down. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover.
Got a little careless that time. There's nothing wrong with isolating, but you can't turn your back to the basket for that long.
Passes it to the left block, inside. Chandler corrals the miss inside. Fires from 14, no one. To Rondo. The Celtics with the ball. 2:18 left in the first quarter. Rondo, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Butler will sit down to avoid further foul trouble.
Substitution on the court.
Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second. To the bucket. Finally knocks it down.
That's great hustle there, Kevin.
They're 3 for 8 for the quarter. Kidd, count it, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. He completes the 3-point play. We've got a tie ball game here. Bounces it to the right block. Pierce, pump fakes. Passes it to the left side. Launches beyond the arc. Garnett gets the rebound. Misses the layup to Terry. Intercepted by Rondo. To the outside to Pierce. Bounces it to Rondo. Passes it to the right block. Backs him down. Pulls the trigger. Chandler hauls it in. Kick out inside from short range. Rips the cord.
Beautiful, beautiful pass.
Passes it to the middle. O'Neal backs in. O'Neal nails it from close range. O'Neal! To the middle, to Kidd. The Mavs with the ball. They're 5 for 10 from the field. Unloads for 9. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. The Celtics with the ball. They're behind 14-12. To the right corner, to Pierce. Fires. Doesn't get enough under it. To Terry. The Mavs with the ball. 50 seconds left in the first. Passed it to the high post. To the right corner, to the right side. The J was missed by Terry. No look pass to Pierce. To the stripe, to Rondo. Inbound pass, down low. The turnaround J. Kidd grabs the defensive rebound. Swings it to Terry. Bounces it to the left block. Dirk back on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Fernandez will leave the floor. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Fires it way up court. From downtown. Chandler snatches down the defensive board. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 16-12.
Clark, what has stood out to you so far?
This is exactly the brand of basketball that the fans just love to see. Chandler played some great D there. Excellent work on the glass. There's a lot of banging down there, and he fought through all of it. O'Neal has been knocking down a bunch of shots for him. In clutch moments, you've got to give him the ball and let him go to work.
All right, Clark, just moments to go here before the action resumes. Marion inbounds to start the second quarter. The pass to Marion gives the up fake. Kidd, foul call, will take a trip to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. Toronto. Passes it to Garnett. Garnett tries to back down. Shoots from the post. Marion gets the board inside. To the right corner. To Kidd. Nowitzki pump fakes. The pass to Terry. Gives the up fake. The dunk was just crushed in by Nowitzki.
He finished that play with the strong jam, and that's what you like to see.
They're shooting 33% from the floor. Feeds it to Allen from just inside the arc. It's in!
Ray Allen!
Just over 4 minutes left in the second. Dirk pump fakes, skipped it to Chandler. A well-timed pump fake got the defender off the ground, and it was ripped home by Chandler. The Celtics bring it up, and it's an 8-point game. Takes it in. Clanks it off the back iron. The Mavs with the ball. A basket would push their lead to double digits. Pass to the right side with the shot. Nets it from the wing. The Celtics will take their first timeout of the game.
Timeout. Celtics.
Butler comes in off the bench.
On the court.
They've really been struggling offensively. Toronto. To the left wing. High post. Kidd intercepted the pass. Passes it to the top of the key. To Dirk. Gives the up fake. Terry gets the bucket from 20 feet away.
Terry took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man right in his face. Now that's confidence.
Pierce lobs it to Rondo. The Celtics bring it up. They're trailing by 12. Pass to Pierce. To the 10. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Contact
Shooting
certainly
two.
altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The Mavericks bring it up. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. From the wing, no good. To Allen, 2:59 left in the second. Bounces it to Rondo. Pierce, hammer, he'll go to the line.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
Chandler will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He gets the first of two. He gets them both.
The idea now is to try to wear them down with full court man-to-man defense.
Slammed down by Hayward. The Celtics bring it up. 10 points separating the teams. Kidd picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Snatched inside by Rondo. The Celtics with the ball. They're 5 for 14 from the floor. And the rebound handled by Marion. The Mavericks bring it up. 2:25 left in the half. Powerful two-handed jam by Terry.
Terry wasn't fooling around there. The two-hand rip right over the D.
Bounces it to the right block. Tries to post him up. The pass cut off by Terry. Passes it far side. A quick shot. Pierce holds it in, and that's his third rebound of the contest. To the outside, to Garnett. Takes the turnaround Jay, puts too much on it. To Kidd. Cross court from about 19 feet. It's the far iron, but it goes in.
That's a good decision there, Kevin. He got the shot off early, but he was open and he knocked it down.
The Celtics with the ball. They're down 32-18. Underneath to Rondo. The lob to Davis. Fires. Davis reels in the offensive rebound. Dumps it off. He's doubled up. Stolen by Marion. A rim-rattling jam to finish the break by Marion.
Marion can send it down with the best of them. What a slam.
The Celtics bring it up. They'll try to end this run. Passes back to Rondo. Rondo isolates. Dumps it to Davis. Backs him down. Stop the run. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. The Mavericks will take their first timeout. Davis will come off the floor. Fernandez will hit the floor. To Butler. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Fernandez. 47 seconds left in the half. At the floater, kisses it off the glass. The Mavericks bring it up. They're 9 for 12 for the quarter. To the right corner, to Butler. Dish, high post. Kidd misses the J after setting up that look with the pump fake. The Celtics with the ball. They're behind by 14. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass it to O'Neal. Flanked off the right iron by O'Neal. Dish, cross court. The pass to Kidd from downtown. Gets right iron and drops with the friendly bounce. Fires it way up court from long range. Allen rips down the offensive rebound. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Allen. We've reached halftime with the score 39-22.
Kev, they're looking in pretty good shape right now unless they have a total collapse.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report. Butler inbounds it to start the second half. To Butler. Kidd pump fakes. The tough shot. Garnett yanks it down inside.
Oh, man. Shots like that will make a coach lose his hair.
Gathered up by Nowitzki. To Kidd. Gives the up fake. Bounces it to Nowitzki from 11 feet away. Hits the bottom of the net. Rondo brings it up the floor. He's shooting 40% from the field. Passed it to the left side. The three ball falls in by Allen.
Allen can stroke it like few others. It's a good idea to make sure you keep getting him the ball.
They lead 41-25. Rebounded by Garnett. That's his fifth rebound in this one. The Celtics with the ball. just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. To the right corner, to Pierce. The finger roll is laid in by Pierce.
They're harassing him for 94 feet with full court man-to-man defense.
Pass to Kidd. The bounce pass to Butler. Jacks up the triple. O'Neal snatches it down. To the rim. Foul call. Take a trip to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Mavericks with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. The bank shot by Kidd. The Celtics with the ball. They're trailing 43-29. The pass to Allen. Garnett backs down. Kicked it out to Allen. Short shot and missed by Allen.
Allen got just the kind of look he was hoping for. Sometimes they just don't go down for you.
Skips it to Dirk. Nowitzki pump fakes. Feeds it to the right side. Lead pass to Fernandez. Ripped down inside by Garnett. To Allen. Allen converts the difficult shot.
Allen!
2:53 left in the third. Passes it inside. Lets it go. Misses it from 7 feet out. The Celtics with the ball. They're shooting 38% from the floor. Great finish by Allen. The Mavs with the ball, and it's a 10-point game. Unloads from 9. Garnett grabs the rock. The Celtics with the ball can cut it to single digits here. Feeds it to Rondo. Passes it to the middle. Garnett tries to back him in. The lead is cut to single digits by Pierce. To Nowitzki. To the elbow, to Nowitzki. Tries to back down. Garnett came up with a steal.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken.
Great finish by Allen. They'll try to stop this run. Bounces it to Chandler. O'Neal read that pass and picked it off. Allen brings it up. He's 4 for 5 for the quarter. Rondo connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play. Good for the three-point play. The Mavericks will take a timeout. The Mavericks bring it up. They lead by 3. To the right corner, to Fernandez. Backs in. Far side. To end the run, Allen reels in the defensive rebound. Nowitzki anticipated the pass and cut it off. Corralled by Fernandez. Pierce intercepted the pass.
That's simply a foolish pass in that kind of traffic. Way too many hands around the ball.
To the right corner, to the top of the key. Picked off by Fernandez. The Mavs with the ball. 1:14 left in the third quarter. The quick shot was missed by Butler. The Celtics with the ball. They're shooting 77% for the quarter. Passes it to the right side. Garnett hits right rim and doesn't fall. The pass to Butler. Bounces it down low. Unloads. O'Neal grabs it to Rondo. Passes it to Garnett. No-look pass to Rondo. No-look pass, left corner, with the crossover. Pass to Allen, for the tie. Hits the left rim and out.
Allen got a pretty good look at that one, Kev. The D should really try to stay in his hip pocket.
The bucket was set up with the dish by Kidd. The Celtics with the ball can play for 1. To the outside, to Rondo. Passes it to the right block. Garnett backs down. Slides in. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Dirk will head to the bench. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. The prayer. Garnett snatches it from way above the rim. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's still anybody's ballgame. The score, 45-42.
Kevin, their offense has been flowing right from the get-go. It's been fun to watch. Nowitzki has been carrying them all game. They need to continue to work the ball through him.
Pierce inbounds it to start the final quarter. To the right corner, to Allen. Garnett tries to post him up. The pass to Allen. Feeds it to Rondo. Allen misses the jumper. To Kidd. Bounces it to Fernandez. Jammed down with one hand by Fernandez. Rondo brings it up the court. He's 3 for 6 from the field. Dish, left side. Allen crosses it over. To the right corner, to Rondo. The pass to Garnett, 6 seconds to shoot. The 14-footer was no good by Garnett. The Mavericks bring it up just over 4 minutes left in the fourth. Pierce picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. To O'Neal. To the rack. Lays it right in.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The Mavericks with the ball. They still hold on a narrow lead. No look pass to Fernandez. Pulled in by Pierce. Drives to the hole. Graceful finish. The inbound to Kidd. Dishes to Chandler. Stuffed through by Chandler.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
The Celtics with the ball. They're shooting 44% for the game. Shoots, right block. Chandler grabs the rebound inside. To Kidd. From 17 feet out. Connects.
Kidd.
The Celtics with the ball. Still plenty of time left. To the high post, to Garnett. Lets it go from the wing.
Defensive foul. Shooting 2. Substitution on the court.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Mavericks bring it up. 2:53 left in the fourth. Bounces it to the high post. Tries to back him in. To Fernandez. Nowitzki wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back.
Celtics ball.
You can't be careless around the half-court line. He was, and they're paying the price.
To the outside. To Pierce. To Rondo. The bounce pass to Pierce. Backs him down. Underneath to Pierce. Passes it to Allen. Shoots. Money on the jump shot. Kidd brings it up the floor. He's got 7 assists. Swings it to Fernandez. Fernandez. Yes! And the foul. Good for the three-point play. The Celtics bring it up, and it's a 5-point game. To the right corner, to Garnett, to the 10. Bricks it off the front iron.
2 minutes.
The pass to Kidd. The dunk was just crushed in by Fernandez. The Celtics with the ball. 1:53 left in the game. Bounced it to Allen. And the floater can't convert the layup. To Kidd. Dumps it off. Lead pass, high post. Intercepted by Rondo. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. Passed it to Pierce. Out the layup by Pierce.
Allen saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket and led him right to the rim with the pass. Beautiful play.
Bounced it to Fernandez. Passes it to Nowitzki. Gives the up fake. Bounces it cross court. A tough shot. Hammers. He'll go to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Doesn't get the second. To Rondo. Rondo brings it up. He's got 15 points. No look pass to Pierce. Pierce tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. The Mavericks bring it up. It's a 6-point game. To the right corner. To Nowitzki. From just inside the arc, it falls short. The Celtics bring it up. 52 seconds left to the fourth. Butler saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. With the shot. Nice dish by Kidd. The Celtics call time. They're losing by 8. 44 seconds left in the game. Off the inbound pass. The Celtics were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Kidd brings it up the floor. He's got 9 assists. Quarter alone. Bounces it to the outside. To the right corner, to the baseline. Not there by Fernandez.
Kevin, they're too far behind. This one looks like it may be out of reach.
The J was off the mark by Pierce.
Pierce had a simple shot there, but didn't capitalize. He's got to make those.
Hauled down inside by Nowitzki. The pass to Kidd. Nowitzki. Off the glass, off target. There's the horn. The Mavericks beat the Celtics 59-51. Both teams gave their all. Fernandez played great. 17 points, and he's our player of the game.
They just couldn't find an answer for him, Kevin, and that was the difference. He was scorching the defense and singeing the net. An incandescent scoring performance under the bright lights.
Well, that'll do it on behalf of Clark Kellogg and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.